What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the GWC 4-in-1 Unscripted. I'm JR and
I'm Monica. And today we have a very special show.
Yes.
But we're going to start it off by talking about, are you growing in your business?
That's a big topic, I think, because people plateau a lot, right?
Yes.
So they got to be, and then not even plateau in their business, but sometimes they plateau in their lives. Mm-hmm. So we got to always be in that place of, are we growing? Ooh, man.
I place myself in that category of burnout.
Man, because I know Monica. Monica is a reader, and she's always on me about reading books.
Yeah, I actually just suggested a book to someone today that actually came to our office, right? Mm-hmm. Because that's probably one of my favorite book of all time. So.
And what's the name again?
What's the name of the book?
Yeah.
Why don't you remember?
I don't know. I remember. We're talking about a lot of things that day.
No, today we recommended a book to somebody, and it's a therapy book, actually. What Happened to You. It's one of Oprah's best picks. Yeah, I'm part of Oprah's book club, and I really love it. So
no, I commend you, man. You're a great. You always push me to read. I've actually went and got new eyeglasses, reading glasses. So
he really did. Yeah, he really did.
She provoked me to. I'm getting old. But then
that was his excuse. Every day that was his excuse. Oh, I can't read that book right now because I don't have my reading glasses. So once he went and got his prescription, every day he was like, "Oh my God, it's already been a week. I can't wait to start reading." And I think you've had a couple of previews on social media about certain books that you were reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about it. The reading glasses kind of suck because. As when someone calls me, I look up and it's blurry. I'm like, oh, I gotta take them off. I gotta like.
I know. I have mine right here, so every now and then I'll wear them. But no, so we're talking about are you growing in your business, right?
Correct.
So I have a couple of books that I haven't really read through them all, but I've read some of it because I read a little bit different than most people. So one of the books that I would highly recommend everybody to get is called The Power of Habit. That's a great book. It really like taught me a few things about, habits and establishing new habits at work, because if you're doing the same thing every day, sometimes, it could get boring.
Yeah.
Depending on the industry that you're in. I don't know. It just depends on how people view different things. But I think, changing, different habits is hard sometimes for a lot of people. So it kind of teaches you a little bit about how you can go about it.
No, it's right. Because, you create good habits, bad habits. I've created a habit where, I'll come to the office and right away, it's just, or anybody, they go to the office and
it's like a boss.
No, it's like getting to the office, and instead of getting to work, they have to automatically go get a coffee. They have to get all the things they have to do before they even sit down.
What do I do when I get here?
You start cleaning stuff. She's like, oh my God, I gotta move the trash. This. I'm like, okay, come on. Can I open my computer?
And you're more like, okay, we're gonna do this.
Yes. Yeah. She comes to work right in the office and wants to start cleaning and organizing everything. I come in and want to okay, this is what we're doing today.
But so you know why? Because I like my space to be clean.
Yeah, I have to admit, you do.
Mm-hmm. And disinfected and, smell good. Because people walk in. So, and that was really hard because some people don't start doing that till later. So for me, it's kind of hard. But I don't know how much truth there is to that one rule. They said that it takes 21 days for you to break a habit. I don't know. What do you guys think? We have an audience. Longer? Yeah, I think it could take longer.
It can. I mean, in the type of industry you're in, or how focused you are, or how disciplined you are, it will take that would take the time of the process,
Yeah, but I think in most cases it just depends on what it is, right?
Right. Yep. So what else? What other books you got?
Okay, so the other book is called From Good to Great.
I have that book.
You do?
I saw it. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a great book.
From Good to Great. So tell me about it.
Yeah. Well, I only read half of it. Come on, girl. Why do you even put me on blast? No.
Well, having it and not reading it, it's not really you got to be able to talk about these books because these books teach us a lot of things. So if we want to be, we want to relate the message. So hopefully you'll read it one day.
No, I have read it. I started to read it, but because with reading, how I started off reading books were motivational books. John Maxwell, Earl Nightingale, all these books that are very motivational. So I had to switch my mind from motivational books to kind of like
being taught something
because I was always waiting for the punch or the motivational thing that they're going to give me. And as I was reading those books, it was like
the quotations.
yes.
Quotes.
So it had a transition and break a habit. I had to break a habit to do that. But yeah, no, I'm definitely going to read it again.
Yeah, I'll test you next time.
I shouldn't have said anything. Dang it.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that you had it, so now you're in trouble.
All right, what's the last book? We got to get going.
No, but so there's many books out there. It just depends on the person and what kind of books they like to read. But there's a lot of books. You know, there's a lot of books, and I think my favorite books. It's always teaching me something.
Yeah, I can see that.
In business, we all own a whole bunch of books in business, and it just depends on your industry again, and if it relates to you. But most books that are about, business have, take a part in everything that we do on our job every day, I would say. But so what do we have going on today? Because I'm kind of excited because we have like all these audiences here today.
I know. I'm really excited of the guests we have because of talking about breaking habits. We're going to be breaking habits today. We have a guest that's going to come on and they're going to talk about fitness. And then we have a guest that's coming on first. And she's an amazing person because she loves to help kids, children, teenagers. And I can't wait to hear her story. I can't wait to get her on here as well.
Yes, she's a pretty awesome person. And yeah, talk about breaking a habit. So we got this membership about a week ago. What have we done to change to get in the gym? Nothing. Nothing.
Wow, she just keeps putting us on the spot. You know what? Thank God they're letting me know that our time is up now because we're gonna have to change this conversation about.
So when we get back, we're gonna invite our first guest, Miss Hoover. She's with the West Covina School District. She's a job developer here in the city of West Covina, and I can't wait. So we'll see you guys in a few short minutes.
Yes. Hey everybody, look, if you want to get your business out there and you're saying, you know what, how do I do that? What can they do, Monica?
All they have to do is send us a DM or give us a call or simply just walk in through our doors and let us know exactly what it is that you want to advertise and how we can help.
And that's right. Look, as you can see, we have Remax Home Life Realty as one of our sponsors, and we are excited to put you as our next sponsor. So like Monica said, DM us, call us. I mean, hey, walk in here. We're located where?
Here at the Plaza West Covina. Hey, JR, by the way, the holidays are upon us. Shouldn't we be advertising people's product? Wouldn't that be great to have it here and be talking about their product? We are back. And as I promised you guys, we have somebody very important, someone that I've known for quite a while, and I would say a few years, and a few years means a lot. And I'm very proud to say that, actually. So we have today Miss Hoover, Isabel Hoover. She is with, can I say, with the West Covina School District. You're part of the job development program. So welcome to the GWC 411. It's such a pleasure to have you, to see you every time you come by. It's just, I don't know, it just brings happiness because you always have such positive things to tell us and to report to us. So tell us a little bit about, exactly what it is that you do and maybe something personal about yourself.
Well, thank you. And before I start, let me tell you, every time I come by, I am so rejuvenated. I get very inspired every time I come by. So thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So I've been I've been in this area, I'd say in the San Gabriel Valley for over half a century.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a long time.
Oh, wow.
And so I really know the businesses. I know the beat of the city. And I became a job developer about 10 years ago with West Covina Unified. And I became a job developer and went into this industry because I have two children. Out of three, two of my children have disabilities. So I wanted to go back to work. I was in the import business before I did overseas production and wanted to have the same schedule that they had. So I went in, worked my way into the school district, and became a job developer. And so what a job developer does is we work with grants through the Department of Rehabilitation and the Department of Education, and we're able to place our students in work experience sites. And so your company has been extremely helpful in projecting that.
Yes.
Yes. You've really
Well, we
connected
fell in love with it when you introduced it to us and brought us in. We had multiple meetings. I mean, we were like, we always came back to the office and started like, who can we introduce, the program to? That was our main thing.
Well, I've known about the program for quite a while. After COVID, we lost touch for a little bit, but then we reconnected again. And she told me this wonderful story about your son, and I was just like blown away with what you told me at that time, and that really inspired me to want to really do more and really help with, place these kids that are so wonderful and, well educated, and everybody you've presented to us has just been great, and it's worked out great for us. I'm not sure the feedback from, other businesses of what they report back to you, but it's been a great experience.
Yes,
so can you share the story about your son? Would you mind?
Well, I have 3 children, and they're all young adults and actually getting to be older adults too. But I adopted my 2 children, my 2 younger, and both were had challenges. They came through the foster adopt program and were very ill at birth, and weren't even sure if they had some major disabilities, but we were fortunate to get the resources out there. That's why resources are so critical.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
They really make a big difference. And so through the help of a lot of different entities, my son and daughter were able to thrive. And now my son went through, one of the programs that I came across was through Proterra. And that actually happened at one of your meetings. I didn't know about Proterra, and Proterra built electric motors for the Foothill Transit, the buses.
Oh, wow.
Remember I was telling
So
you?
I started thinking, wow, maybe my son could do that. And so there was an apprenticeship program that I found out about once I found out about Proterra, and he went through it, and he worked there for over a year, but unfortunately the company started to wane a little bit. And he was laid off, but it was such an amazing opportunity for a young
Yes, I
man
bet.
who was borderline intellectually disabled and was able to find this passion of his.
That's so
Wow.
wonderful, and it makes me happy to know that companies have these programs, to be able to offer, people with challenges, because at the end of the day, they come from great families, the education level that they're getting through, through their either homeschooled or their parents, or they attend maybe school of some sort, but they're prepared. They prepare them for the real world sometimes. And sometimes, I just seen so many kids that, with a lot of challenges that are actually working, through the La Puente Adult School.
Correct.
Oh my gosh, it was like I was blown away of with their programs, and some of them were chefs. It was just amazing. It was just amazing, amazing. But some of the young adults that you have introduced us with, to us they look very normal. Like I don't see anything,
And that's the thing about disabilities. It's vast. The range is from mild to severe. But the one thing about, no matter where they fall into that spectrum, they have hidden, or maybe we all know about it, talents and skills
Oh, yeah.
that are
100%.
exceptional.
100%.
And so that's what we try to do. We really try to focus on those exceptional skills and then find the right fit for them at that point. And I just think that employment is one of the most empowering things we can do. We all know that, right?
Yeah.
Our identity, like our professional and our personal identity, is all wrapped around our employment. So
No, it's true.
we
I love it.
really push to find a good fit for them, and try out some businesses along the way to see what works.
What have been some of the difficulties that you've seen though while you try to place the kids?
Well, transportation, it comes to mind because things are different now. Young
Right.
adults aren't really going to get their license right away because it's so cost prohibitive, which is unfortunate. But so I do try to find businesses that are maybe walking distance, a skateboard away, or a bike ride, or just convenient. So I will say transportation. And then also just time management. It's very important that they start learning about time management, and sometimes they're late to work, and that follow through is important too.
Right, yeah.
Call your business, tell them that you're sick, tell them that you're running late. So I think all of these soft skills that they learn along the way are very empowering. Even the concept of money management. Which is extremely important. But there are a handful of challenges, but we, work with them. And if, say, we place them at a business and it doesn't quite work out, that's okay. And we let our businesses know we can change this. Maybe that wasn't the right fit, and we go to another business and so on. So it's a wonderful program for that reason.
No, it definitely is. And I just, for us, it's like, everybody can create positions. Like everybody can create and accommodate, right? Sometimes it becomes a little bit of a challenge for us, and I think we, as long as we're honest and we're open with you and you understand, because our office is a little bit small, but I love working with the youth. I just think they bring so much to to the table. They're smart. They bring so much, and so, with that said, like, what would be like the standard business that you would be looking for to place students?
Well, it's entry-level positions, and again, it's based on the students' interest and skills, but oftentimes fast food businesses are interested in our students, and our students are interested in fast food. It's probably one of the best places to learn a multitude of tasks, right? I never wanted to work in that industry.
I did.
I only lasted one day.
Yeah. We did. Me and Jimmy, Carl's Jr. all together. Man.
Yeah, no, they even tried working for me, and they got fired the first day, too. This was like 14 years ago, right, Jim? Yeah. No, yeah. I don't know why, but I just gave away all the food at McDonald's. And, and I made myself quit. I got so nervous. I was like, this is not the industry for me.
You definitely have to be able to multitask.
Yes.
So.
Well, yeah, because you're dealing with the money, getting their order, and then you have the customers like, where's my order? It's time.
Well, and customer service is tough.
Yeah. Oh.
And I'm not trying to scare anybody, but it looks easy, but it's scary.
Well, it depends where. I mean, what seems like a cool fast food? Chick-fil-A. Yes. They seem very happy there.
And they are partners. They are partners with the Workability Program.
Taco Bell. I will work at Taco Bell.
Subway is also a great partner.
Subway, yes. You have to really interact with the customer because you have to, what would you like? And
the art of making a sandwich.
Yeah. Right. Well, they're called sandwich artists.
Yes.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So what other? So fast foods and.
Yes, and really because of the pandemic, a couple of things have happened from that. We've done some remote work. So some students don't feel comfortable yet going out into the field, so we can send home work with them, have them work. We had a wonderful project through World Emergency Relief, and they do backpacks for the Navajo Nation.
Oh, wow.
So during the summer, our adult transition program students packaged 5,000 backpacks with school supplies.
Oh, wow.
Really a rewarding project.
Yeah, that is.
Sounds like it. Wow.
So the kids right now, like, what are some businesses that you are lacking that you would love the kids to get those experience in?
Well, that's a great question because there are a lot of areas that we are lacking in: medical, dental, vision, general practitioner offices. A lot of students want to go into the medical field, and we don't really have a lot of contacts there. Okay. We are starting a project called Project Search with Kaiser Permanente, and they're going to do an apprenticeship program. But other than that, we'd like some of the smaller businesses.
I think we talked to somebody already. I think we related that information to you the last time I saw you.
Right.
It's a local dentist, wonderful group here in West Covina, and I'm glad that we had the opportunity to talk to to one of the doctors because he's quite young, and
he's
he
young
was
himself.
like. He was like, you know what? I really, yeah. So I need to send you that information. Please remind me or you'll meet him actually pretty soon here. So if you're a dental office, if you are a medical office,
medical field.
in the medical field, you need to talk to Miss Hoover because let me tell you, she has all the experience in the world and she does a wonderful job keeping up with all these kids. I don't know how she does it, but she does it every day, and you do it with so much. With so much happiness, and it seems like you thrive when your kids are placed, and it's just I don't know. It's just I don't know. Do you love your job? I would think
Absolutely.
You do.
I'm very passionate about my job, but what I've noticed in the two of you is because I do a lot of observation. It's part of my job, right?
Uh-oh.
No, what I have noticed is when you meet people that get more joy out of helping others, they're not self-serving. When you connect the dots and you connect your businesses and you see the fruits of your labor, I see the joy in you.
No, I
and
get
we should all
happy.
strive for that.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely,
It's fun.
100%. we love it, and when people come in, through here and they tell us, about this right away, ding, there's like a little bell that just comes to me, and I'm like, guess what? Because a lot of businesses right now, that's the thing right now, they're struggling to keep employees.
Yes, they are.
They're
what we've been hearing a lot.
so they can only produce so much because of the lack of employees, that want to get higher pay, that want to, that just have bigger aspirations, I guess, so they quit. And that's a problem that's been ongoing. And I don't know if it just we started noticing it more after COVID, but but I think it's just happening so much more now, and it's really sad because I wish I just had this pamphlet about everything that you do and I could just hand it to them. I think you should create one.
Wow,
Working
she's
on
not
it.
telling her.
I'll get to work on that.
So, wow.
But also, we do pre-employment skills, and so that's why I think the businesses, it's very appealing, right? Because we've already worked with our students. We've found out, what are their strengths, and that's why we've chosen them. But I thought of one more business too, the tech industry. We really lack in
Tech
IT.
industry. Oh, wow, IT, okay.
That's my husband's field of expertise. He just got his 25-year gold pin from Kaiser Permanente, and that's his cup of tea right there.
No, but IT, that's a good one. So how can the businesses, because I know they might, okay, let's say they're watching this right now and they're like, okay, cool, that sounds great, but what part do they not have to do? What part do you take care of that they don't have to worry about?
So the students are employees of West Covina Unified.
Okay, yes.
So that's really important because we cover their insurance and workers' comp and their hourly pay. And we will give them up to, it's approximately 355 hours of paid work experience. So what the businesses are doing is they are giving our students an opportunity to be a first-time worker for the most part, and they're doing training like they would any other employee, but
Right.
yet they're not paying for it.
That's so beautiful. Like,
It
why would
is
you want to be a part of this?
such an amazing program, and that's why
Yes.
I'm passionate about it. It just is a win-win situation for your businesses and for our students and our school district and really the future.
Yeah. So once the hours are completed, what happens after that?
So there's no sign at the line, you have to take our student, but a lot of our students do get employed by the businesses because you figure 355 hours is a fair amount of time to prove yourself.
Right.
Does it equal
right.
the 90 days? The 90 days that you would be on probation when you first get a job? Is that?
Well, no, because it actually could, and that's the beauty of the program too. You can spread those 355 hours out so that we don't want the work to conflict with school work.
Right.
That's their priority. So some students maybe work 12 hours a week, 15 hours a week, and then during the breaks they might amp it up a little bit.
Correct.
But so some students that'll take 3-4 months to do.
Wow. So any last words? Because right now is your opportunity to reach, there's many businesses that are watching this, and any last words of, I don't know, that you want to relate to the businesses?
Well, I do think that we are a community and we have an obligation to support our young people in this community. Mm-hmm. They are extremely eager and they are ready to learn. And I would love to come to your businesses and explain more about it. There's a lot of different elements to it, but I'm around town and I'm popping in to check on our students, make sure that they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'm in communication with the businesses to get any feedback. If we need to kind of fine tune anything, we can do that. There's a lot of communication that goes on, and so I would encourage our businesses to reach out to West Covina Unified School District and ask for the job developer. I'd love to meet with you all. There's so many exciting things also happening, on the horizons.
I can't wait. Yes. Oh my God, I can't wait.
And I didn't mention, there's also funding through the Department of Rehab. There's some wonderful grants for businesses that support individuals, students with IEPs or 504 plans in our special ed department. So that is out there too that I'd like to explain to your businesses.
That's so wonderful. So is it okay to share your information so that people can get in touch with you, like the phone number and your email? So we will provide that information for everyone who is interested. And you know what? Get back to your community. And this is a great way. If you own a business, you can provide opportunities.
That's right.
And that's your way of giving back. If you can't get out and do community service, well, this is the way that you would give back in your community. So make sure that you guys, contact Ms. Hoover, because she is just wonderful. And I know we said we had almost 14 years of knowing each other. We wanted 2 hours. Unfortunately, I only get, 20 minutes or so. But we want to thank you so much for, coming on. I know that, people tend to get a little nervous, but this is so important.
Yes.
And like you said, we also have an obligation to our to our community. And this is a great way for us to showcase all the great resources that we have in our own city.
Yes.
And
So
our
thank
school
you.
district is very fortunate to have you as business partners. I can tell you that since we really started working together, and Monica, by the way, was the principal of the day at one of our schools, and JR will be the next.
Yay!
I'm nervous now. Oh, man.
But since that time, it has just been such a change in our whole program.
Nice.
Come alive. So thank you.
No, thank you, and we look forward to
excited to be a part of it.
even more years of
Yes.
working with you and having you. So thank you again.
Yes,
and
thank
when we
you so
get back,
much.
who's our next guest?
We have somebody coming on. He, lifts weights. He's young. He's a manager. And we're going to explain all of this when we come back.
This is Jonathan. Just want to reach out and let you guys know that you can go ahead and find us right here at the Gold's Gym West Covina, right here at the plaza. Go ahead and just come in, say GWC, say Jonathan. We'll go ahead and get you started. We just want to make sure you guys get fit for this 2024. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, everybody, welcome back. We have another special guest with us. This guy, he's a very young guy, 21 years old, general manager right here at Gold's Gym Plaza, West Covina.
What makes you think that you can say his age?
Because we're not like chicks. We don't care. We want to know. I am proud that he is 21 years old. Are you the youngest, right?
Yeah, so I actually just recently became the youngest.
Youngest Latino general manager. Man, that's an amazing title, bro. That's impressive.
It is very impressive.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, because we've been the whole show. We've been talking about youth, and you're a perfect example of I think of a success, because I don't know a lot of 21-year-olds that are holding general manager positions.
I don't think so either.
I don't know. I think they're still climbing up the ladder. So
Yeah.
So we're very proud of you, by the way.
Thank you.
Or climbing under your bed, yes.
Yeah. No, and it's very admirable because half the time, when you're 21 years old, you're thinking of, you have other ideas, and you seem very very goal oriented. Like you know what you want from the conversations we've had with you. So introduce yourself formally and tell us, how proud you are to be doing what you're doing here at the Plaza West Covina.
No, thank you. Well, as she said, my name is Jonathan. I'm the new general manager here. I've been here for about 2 months since we met. 2 months.
I think I've monitored your time. Yeah, about 2
months.
Yeah,
about 2 months. Yeah, I'm trying to stay here a little bit longer. But no, I came to this company about a year ago. I was fresh out of college, just going into my second year. Was playing baseball. And I happened to stumble upon going into Gold's Gym out in Montclair. I was rehabbing my knee. Going in, I was just like, I've done sales before. My pop's a salesman. No, why not? Go in for a job, see what happens.
Try it out.
Yeah. I literally went in crutches. Like it was crazy. I wasn't supposed to get I was just handing off my resume.
Usually people don't get hired in crutches.
Yeah. You're telling me I was just got out of rehab for my knee. In crutches, the guy made me wait 30, 40 minutes, and the guy ended up being my best friend. That's my old general manager right there.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
He made me wait. We did a little quick interview. From that interview, he actually sent me right here. So it was a year ago today. I interviewed over there for the fitness consultant position for Montclair.
That's
Wow.
pretty
And I ended
awesome.
up running this gym over here.
But you already had experience from the conversations I've had with you. You've had already managerial experience.
Yeah. So during my senior year, COVID 2020 is when I actually went into being a manager. I was a manager over there at the Amazon in Rialto. And then after that, I did a lot of college baseball, a lot of college stuff. Came back and started doing Crunch out in Rancho. So I was the assistant general manager there, kind of picked up some sales skills, some people skills. Then, of course, whatever I picked up off learning from my dad. And then I'll just transition to coming into here and just being a new general manager for this lovely gym. And this
That is
lovely
so
mall.
cute, what you just said from your dad. That's so sweet.
So
What a wonderful
cute.
dad. No, I love that. I love it when people say, you know what, I learned this from my mom, from my dad, because is your upbringing too. It has a huge influence in the person that you become.
Yeah,
so
it played a big role because I was always with him for baseball. My mom kind of taught me the goal-driven, have your stuff set up. And my dad was really just kind of the grinder, learn your stuff, be the best at it, and nothing can hold you back from that.
Mom and dad, you've done an amazing job.
No, yeah, and you have a great personality. I mean, the people that we've met, some of your coworkers, they share nothing but good things about you, and they've even shared that you've taken this particular Gold's Gym like to almost a #1 status.
I've really always had a special bond with this place. I know I live out in Rancho now, but this was actually the mall I used to come to when I was younger. Christmas shopping, that Black Friday shopping that used to be really popular out here. This was the first Gold's Gym in the SGV. My brother went here.
I didn't know that.
Our neighbors went here.
Oh,
it was always kind of been around in the family. But to come here and then end up running it, taking it from what it was into something new now and bringing it new and making it just better.
I feel old because I've been here since it opened. How long has it been?
Oh, I want to say maybe 14, 15 years.
Wow, serious?
See, I
Yeah,
feel
it's been here a
old.
minute, yeah.
I got my first tour through you.
Yeah,
Because I never walked in.
That's crazy. You still barely walked in. You walked in and walked out.
Yeah, he barely did it. Yeah.
I didn't work out. I walked in.
You checked the steam in the sauna.
He still hasn't worked out there, and I want to join because of the sauna. I don't know what, blah, blah, blah. He still hasn't done any of it.
The time will come.
Time will come.
I promise.
Me and Jonathan are going to work out together. Don't worry about us, okay? Shoot, man. We're going to do our burpees and everything. You go over there.
Burpees and chest. We got you.
Yeah. She's over here showing pictures. I want to look like this, Jonathan.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
did I? I did not.
I want to look like this when I'm doing the bar, Jonathan.
Oh, yeah, she said the bar, the bent over
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
No, I did not. No, you would not see me doing that.
No, but that's awesome. So what has now, since because you're doing great there, what is it about Gold's Gym that just keeps you there right at this moment?
To be real, it was a lot of the opportunity that they gave me coming in, being as young as I was. You're right. No one really does it as young. It's me and another guy who's one of the two youngest people there that are doing it right now and being a general manager. It was just the opportunity that they gave me to basically take that chance of employment and turn it into something better. I was from an hourly employee, working all weekends, working every holiday to, now I actually have a chance to make a career out of something and actually keep moving up, despite my age.
Is there do you have employees that are older than you, like way?
Yeah, I mean, there's a few. There's always going to be that mixed group. I mean, it's not like a crazy age difference, but there's a couple that are older, and it's still the same level of respect. They know I'm here just to make their home a better place. I mean, they've all been there a good minute, and they want to see the gym do well, no matter who's running the ship at the end of the day.
Yeah. Sure. So my experience with Gold's Gym, I known before, I know I keep saying that throughout the whole show, but COVID was real, so I have to say it, because that's the reality. But before COVID, I have, I'm kind of like the same thing how we're working with you. We got everything started with, a previous person that was there before, and we were very active. You guys were part of our Get Fit 5Ks, and we just had a phenomenal time, having you guys being part of these events. And I think we talked to you about it, and it was just a great working relationship. So I'm so glad that it was because of your personality and your approach that we were able to now, have that partnership again, because even before you, there was a previous person, it didn't even happen, because I don't know why, but it seems like you were more personable, and like you get it, what it's like to partner with, in communities, to have, to establish those partnerships and those relationships, because you never know what's going to come out of it. You see opportunity in everything, right?
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing is like you just said, you never know what's going to happen. We're all just waiting to get some breakfast. One thing led to another. All of a sudden, I'm here on the podcast.
And then we see each other everywhere. Every time we're eating, hey.
Yeah, hiding my food.
But the biggest thing is, taking the opportunity to get to know everybody, and you never know how you're gonna change someone's day by just talking to them, getting to know them. I mean, we were strangers.
We're strangers. We just started talking.
Yeah, and it's weird because I hear some people say, I want to go to the gym and I want to talk to somebody, but they never do it. That moment never comes. So I think maybe for you, when you meet these people, you might be able to finally make it happen for them.
And that's actually crazy you say that, because that's actually how most of our signups go.
Right?
They just walk in randomly. A friend brings them in. They found a pass on the floor, or they saw us online and they just decided to come in.
Yeah.
That's how everyone starts, is that first step is them coming in. And from there, we try to make it a transition, seamless, come in.
Well, I think the best thing what sold us with you guys was your guys' personality. So to me, having that welcome, and whoever is the one welcoming someone like ourselves, because I'll tell you straight out, me and Monica, we talk to people daily, so we would see or be able to know, okay, whatever. But because we had a great conversation, it just kind of it enticed us. We enticed you, and then we walked away wow, man, I hope this really works. We really liked them.
Yeah, and I got a new job.
It was welcoming,
No, I mean, that's really what we just try to do. I mean, a lot of people say that commercial gyms get the rep of it's intimidating. You have to be big and buff. I mean, we welcome everybody.
Because it starts at the door.
It starts at the door. Yeah. The minute you walk in, we like to say hi. We like to know how your day is going. We want to know what you're hitting. We're very personable, and I think that's what separates us a lot from another gym, is being personable.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you something. So there's no way we can avoid not seeing Gold's Gym. Right outside our office, you guys have this phenomenal advertisement that I just
nice and
see
yellow
it.
and black.
As you can see it. You can see it from here.
Yeah, you can see it from here.
Every day. It's a reminder. So I'm about to stand right here outside my door and hand these out. VIP passes that I have here. So if you're a business and you're interested in, getting yourself back in the gym, I have some of these. So, you have to walk in through our doors in order to get it, though. I don't know, because Jonathan gifted us quite a few.
Quite a few free passes. Now, on that subject that you said something very important. That's what makes us stand out other gyms. So what are some of the things? That's one of them. But what are some of the things? Because I used to go to the other gyms and stuff. And I've always seen Gold's Gym, but I just never. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I felt like the muscle heads went there. You know what I mean? Like the intimidation. I'm going to go over here because I don't feel like dealing with that kind of stuff. But what makes you guys stand out? Because now that I went in there, I was like, dude, this is top-notch gym right here.
I mean, we've always gotten that reputation. I think just because, you see the Joe Gold, you see the big guy.
Yeah.
It's different. But at the end of the day, I really feel like, at least at this one now, me being here, it's a big family. The minute I got there, everyone came up and said, hi, what's up? How you doing? Introduced themselves to me. And I was kind of just I was dumbfounded by how welcoming the city was, at least here. Coming in and just being random, being the new guy on the block, the youngest. It was very welcoming though.
And you met us.
And I met you guys.
And then you met us.
But it's definitely a welcoming city over here. They just bring you in. It's all a lot of love. I never once heard or seen anything happen over there where to make someone like get turned off by the gym, turned off by Gold's Gym, and not want to be with us. So yeah, I mean, we take very good pride on just making sure everyone's welcoming, making sure everything's happy.
I think that's big. That's a big part of it.
Yeah.
And so moving forward, I'm super excited because I know that we're going to create a lot of different. We're going to be able to make suggestions. You're going to be coming out on our show, and we're going to have a plan for people for the new year. And those are not resolutions, because I hate resolutions. It's just going to be like a goal, little by little, to encourage people to get back into, feeling healthy, to rehab. I know I'm going to be rehabbing my knee too.
Yeah.
I have a bad knee, but you guys have some fabulous merch, and you
brought some stuff.
Yeah, they're
a little something.
You brought some stuff from Monica.
No,
My bad.
this is so cute. I can't wear it. They kept the security.
Well, he wants to make sure you don't take it because you're about to claim it already.
So tell us about some of the supplements that you guys have there.
Yeah, so of course, we have our basic, we have our creatine, we have our amino acids for your muscle defender with the glucosamine. We have our daily vitamins, men's, women's, people over 50. We then of course we have our.
That doesn't qualify me yet.
No, of course not. Of course not. 21. But of course we have our super greens right here.
Make me feel young.
Poor. I feel bad for Jonathan. With you.
But this has just your daily needed vitamin, everything in one, and it comes with your greens as well. So
I like that.
For those who don't want to eat a salad or eat a vitamin, we have it right here for you.
Nice.
One little scoop.
And then you have this, and you're supposed to bring me one so I could get one for you. Were you going to Jim's Burgers or something after?
No, she's making a statement. Are you saying
No, because you don't like salads.
Oh my! Sorry, guys. He puts everyone on blast. You have to know that, okay?
And then he's got these cute little sweatshirts for Christmas.
Yeah, look at the buff guy.
Mary
Intimidates,
Liftmas
doesn't
right
it?
He
here.
does intimidate me.
It's a buff Santa.
It looks like Jonathan took a picture of himself and put him there.
Just one more hair, right? One more hair.
Ow.
Wow. Okay. No, but so Gold's Gym, because we are partnering with you guys. We're partnering with you guys, so you will be seeing Jonathan a lot more because you guys do have specials in certain times. You guys do have promote certain things, and that's where we want to get the word out for you guys. Right? Is there anything going on right now that people could sign up?
Right now we are, the month just started, but we are looking forward to helping these people with long-term resolutions.
Okay.
We know we don't like the word resolution, but that's the biggest thing right now is the New Year's resolution, but we want it to stick. So I know we are running some promotions right now for a year contract because obviously we don't want you just for a month. We want you for a year.
So can we take that resolution word out?
I mean,
because resolutions can be broken, and so we want people to stay there and challenge people to stay there a whole year. So what's another way of saying, you know what, let's not make those resolutions, because I'm at fault, and I know so many people that have broken the resolutions because somewhere along the way, I don't know, we just break them. So how about people just get healthy, just do it because
That's
you
what
want
we
to get
say.
healthy,
Just
because you
wanna
want to
get
feel
healthy.
good about yourself, regardless of what shape or form you are.
Are you trying to change Gold's Gym's tactic
Just
of
for
what they do?
myself.
My God, their sales pitch.
Myself.
That's their sales pitch. What are you trying to?
You want to hire me? No, but I think I guess that's the word everybody uses. My New Year's resolution, but it could just be maybe worded differently. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, that's
Yeah.
resolution? There's different words for it.
yeah. Decision,
Determination.
decision.
Fullness.
I mean, at the end of the day, we just want everyone to come in,
Yeah.
get the best out of themselves, and be whatever they want to be, whether it's healthy, their definition of healthy. Everyone has their own, so we just want them to be in and be happy.
And you guys have private coaching, private
We
trainers,
have private
all
trainers.
that
You guys met Gerardo.
Yeah.
Private trainers, private
Yeah.
coaching. Everything's there for you guys to just use and just get the best.
I
of
love
your
it. I love it. And you guys have classes, right? Classes.
We have Zumba, yoga, body fit, body combat. A little bit of
Body
everything.
combat?
Body combat.
What's body
cycling as well.
combat?
No, so they mixed in a little bit of movements of boxing and a little bit of core work.
Oh,
Everything's
man, I
with it
like-
as well. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we should do that together.
And then they have a movie theater gym in there.
Oh yeah,
They have a movie theater.
Yeah,
They have a
they
nice
have
little
you can
cardio
watch a
cinema movie theater.
while you're running on the treadmill
No,
or on the
Yeah.
stair.
no, it was
There's
just
the Stairmasters, the ellipticals, the cardio, the whole cardio
in
cinema
the
has a
movie.
little bit of everything.
Oh
Yeah.
my God!
Yeah.
Did you see that? Oh wow!
Yeah.
And it's dark.
And it's dark, yes.
You can't hold hands with nobody and eat popcorn.
Monica, this is a different type of show. We're promoting Gold's Gym.
No, you know what? My husband joined when I joined, and he actually went this morning. He was so excited, looking forward to it. His clock is set for 6:00 in the morning, and because he loves to golf, so his back is kind of, So
Yeah.
he's like, I'm out of here. So in the morning, 6:00, before 6:00, he was out the door.
That's awesome. See?
Yeah, he came back after an hour. He's like, I love that gym. He's like, you know what, babe? We should go together. He's already making a plan. He's so excited.
There you go. You have your own
Yeah.
workout partner right there.
Yeah, and we're only like a block away.
Yeah.
Oh, because
Yeah.
they're in Montclair. Yeah.
Yeah,
Claremont.
a block away in Rancho. I live in Rancho, everybody.
Oh. Pacoima. No, sorry. Well,
Now people are gonna follow me.
sorry.
That's my husband's house.
She works at a Gold's Gym, 6 in the morning. Right here. No. No, it's like- I know. He's like, dude, I'm supposed to be promoting. My boss is going to get very upset, guys.
That's his boss.
He's I'm going to talk to myself. I'm just messing. But anything we are not asking that you want to say? Because I know we're kind of...
No, I mean, we've covered a lot of stuff. I mean, we're very excited for this New Year's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Promise.
this is your perfect
Promise.
opportunity because
New Year's promise, New Year's
Promise.
decision.
I like that.
Yeah, you like that
New
one? That was
Year's
a-
promise.
You know? Like, thank you,
I
thank
just
you.
changed it. I just changed the course of advertisement
Gold's
for
Gym's all
Gold's Gym.
promises now.
My marketing's gonna email me right now. Like, what'd you say?
No, we love to work out, and for me, I already have a plan, because I'm just right outside my door. I could just walk up the stairs, and it's really awesome. And also, if the mall's closed, there's an entrance through the front, right?
Yeah, so we actually we recommend parking by the Black Rose, parking lot B, I believe.
Okay.
Level 2, you just walk right in.
That's right, over the
It's always open for 4:45 to about 11 p.m. at night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So we make it very accessible for everybody.
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I've been a member there before, and I loved it. I love the pool, the sauna, everything about it, how clean it is. Oh my God, I'm big on that. And I'm also big on customer service. And I noticed that everybody, since we've been going there, like they greet you like, hey, how are you? And so that's key, right? Is making people feel like, hey, because sometimes, I don't know, you might walk in like all grouchy, and then somebody says good morning. And you're like, oh, good morning. It changes your day. It really does. It really, really
And
does.
that's just the type of culture we want to have there. That's like I said, what makes us a little different is the culture we have.
No,
You
I
know
love
what
it.
makes us different?
What?
We're crazy.
A little bit of crazy is okay.
This is the craziest business association you guys will see. That's right. That's us. No, I'm just playing. We're a great. What we love is just connecting with people, and I'm glad that we're able to connect with someone like yourself. Whether it's another business or whatever, I think your personality and who you are and the way you're driven and focused, I believe you would be successful in any position.
Yeah, you're
So-
a great example.
Yeah, you're a great example. I believe
example.
young people need to look up to you, and even the people at Gold's Gym need to look up to you because they said. Like I'll say his name, Raymond. He's complimenting you. He said that just you're so focused, but yet you know how to have a good time at the same time.
When
with
your
everything.
employees talk about you and say things like that, it's really, I admire that because in reality, like, people don't like their managers. I know he doesn't like me, so I had to make him partner. I had to make him partner in order for us to work well together because he just didn't want me, like, I don't know. But no, but
Jonathan,
he
you
did.
can take your gifts back. Please take your gifts back.
He did. We noticed that. And he talks very well about you. I'm mad at him right now because he's not here. Because
Raymond.
Makes both of us.
we're mad at you.
A little bit.
But I'm sure he's gonna join you again because you know what? You're a great example to this community, and we're very proud to showcase you. We're very proud to be members of Gold's Gym, and we can't wait to encourage other people to come and just feel good about yourselves,
That's
know?
right.
And leave everything at the gym, go home happy.
Ooh, I like that.
That was a good one, actually.
Leave everything at the gym.
I'm about
Go
to send that to
home.
the marketing after this.
So, any last words? Anything you want to say that maybe we didn't cover?
No, like I said, you guys covered everything. I just want to say thank you guys for having us here.
No,
great
thank you.
representation here.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
What came to my
you.
mind right before we go? What came to my mind is maybe we could do this because we tried it, but we always kind of veered off. We tried something called Fitness Friday, where we showed like some type of tip.
He did hula hoop.
We did
and
hula hoops.
he beat me.
I beat her. But maybe we could do something like that with Gold's Gym. Every Friday could be like Fitness Friday, and you give us a tip that we could put on our platform and be able to give people a tip. And then,
That sounds
and
great.
brought to you by Gold's Gym. You know, type thing.
I like that. I like
All
that.
right.
Hey,
Yeah,
sounds
see, this
good.
is
We have a
little
plan.
things.
We have a plan.
Because we wanted to implement something that's very passionate about us into our show to let people know what we are. We are about health.
Yeah,
You know,
and
we're
I
about
love
health.
I love working
She's
out right
big
now.
about it.
I do Pilates, but I was a runner for a long time, and so just finding that new passion for for fitness that's was a little bit of a challenge for me, but little by little, because I was addicted to running, and but little by little, I'm finding my passion again.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So where can they find you? How can they contact you?
Well, they could always call the gym. My name's John, in West Covina. But other than that, just go ahead and walk right in. We always have the open doors. Just walk right in, ask for me. We have our business cards here. You guys can come visit them.
Yes.
They have some passes going around
Yes,
right
there's
now.
some free passes.
Or, they're always downloadable online as well. But yeah, just
Oh,
come
man, we're
on
trying to
in.
make it special. Don't say that. Come get it from us.
yes,
No, I'm just
come
playing.
see us, and we'll even walk you guys over there. So
Yes.
and introduce you to Jonathan or to some of the other staff members there. So make sure you guys, get ready. Get ready, because 2024 is going to be a great year, because we're members of Gold's Gym. Everybody.
That's right. All right. So thank you so much for coming on, man. I truly appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
We're gonna do
I
is
know
take
how
a
to do
quick.
this now.
We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we'll do our closing remarks and
Yes.
and thank you so much, man.
Thank you for having me. Thank you guys so much.
Jonathan. Such a pleasure.
What's up, everybody? This is Carlos Puente with Cardon Media, your business solutions company. Whether you want to get your domain name, website design, professional email, advertising, marketing, product, or anything like that to build your business, go to cardonmedia.com. Cardon Media also is a proud publisher of the San Gabriel Valley Now magazine, celebrating the culture, the people, the places of San Gabriel Valley, future, past, and present. And don't forget, always go to this page right here, scan this barcode, and you can always watch the current issue of GWC 411 Unscripted.
Welcome back, everybody. And like we said before, we had two amazing guests. But before we go, if you guys once again are looking to get in shape for health, starting now and going into the new year, once again we partnered up with Gold's Gym, and we have a wonderful program by Miss Huber.
By the West Covina School District. It's a great resource to have if you're looking to employ young students.
Yes.
And so we'll provide all that information at
In the text as well.
Yeah, in the text, so that you guys can get a hold of her. But today was a great show. I thought that was very informative. There's a lot of things that are going on within our community, and that thing makes me more proud than to be able to highlight, these things. I have a lot of fun always. Just sitting next to you is like it's like a little virus that happens.
Virus. Well, sorry guys, the coronavirus. Don't worry.
No, but we had a great time.
Yes, it was a
You
great
know,
time. I loved hearing the stories and stuff. And I just want to make mention our sponsors.
But
of course.
this show would not be possible without our sponsors.
Without
JR.
our sponsors, real quick. This no. But honestly, yeah, it's not possible without our sponsors, and we thank you, our sponsors. And there is still room for you to sponsor. So I want to thank Med Spa Deluxe LA, that's located right here in the city of West Covina, and they are opening up their second spot in the city of
Rancho.
And we also have Remax Home Life Realty. Thank you, Alex Avalez. And if you guys are looking for a house, refinance, maybe you want to do an
Sell your
extension,
house?
sell your house, call Remax Home Life Realty. And also, we have your legal team, a Black Widow investigation. So if you get in a car accident, motorcycle accident, maybe you need some legal advice, make sure you guys call Black Widow investigation. And then last but not least, our very good friend Carlos Puente with SGV.now. Look he has a local magazine. Go check out his magazine. We have his magazine here as well. Pick up his magazine. Digital boards. He does the SGV.now page, giving out all kinds of information that's happening locally right here in the San Gabriel Valley.
And who's featured in those billboards?
I don't
Digital
know.
billboards.
I don't know. The GWC 411 Unscripted.
There you go. There you go. And of course, the Greater West Covina would not be in existence without our President Circle members and
yes.
all of our members. But our President Circle members are very special members. members, because they keep us afloat every year, every
Yes.
month. So we're so grateful to them. And of course, I have to make mention of them because we just love them. But it's Athens Services. Thank you so much. Bun Street. Oh, if you haven't been to Bun Street, you're
Amazing.
missing out. Yeah. Queens Dental. Everybody wants a beautiful smile like mine.
Oh yeah, I can see.
Queens Dental, our friends from Queens Dental, Southern California Edison, Southern California Edison, great friends, great partners, and of course Plaza West Covina for the holidays. There's a lot of shopping
Yes.
going on right now, and it's just gonna get crazy here at the Plaza West Covina, and that brings us a lot of happiness, right?
Right.
Yeah, and of course, our friends from Greater Covina Medical Group, and our credit card processing service, SkyTab. So those are our President Circle members. Thank you so much again and again and again.
Yeah, so like, share, subscribe, give us some information. We want to hear. Maybe you know a business that we can actually interview, get them on here, show some product. This is the show that we want to do it with. We want to showcase businesses. We want to showcase vendors, products.
Stories,
Influencers, people that are doing community,
Yes.
impacting the community here locally in the San Gabriel Valley. I mean, I'm excited. 2024 is going to be big for us, Monica.
No, yes, I know. I'm like already embracing it. I
Yes.
don't know, like it's already in my face. But you know what? I bring it on. I think for everybody, I think we're all getting used to like just getting out of that whole COVID stuff or whatever. And so 2024 is going to be a great year for the Greater West Covina. Today was a blessing, and I can't wait.
Yes. So we will see you in about another 2 weeks. And you know what? Get out here at the Plaza West Covina and start shopping. And I wear a size large. You wear I'm just playing. Because we'll be right here. Just stop by. Give us a present. No.
Yeah, I'll be a year older when I see you guys again.
Oh, that's right. Oh, happy birthday to Monica. Happy birthday to Monica. So, all right, guys. Well, any last words? We're done.
That's it. We'll see you before the holidays, everybody.